Stop the presses.
First YouTuber president, Matt Carricker, has been impeached just a week into his term.
What? Why?
In a shocking turn of events, our president-elect, Matt Carricker,
Who made history last week as the first YouTuber to win the election as a
write-in with historically high numbers, has
Yeah,
been
people love me.
officially making history twice in 1 week. Carricker's radical decisions in his first week have left the nation stunned.
He had the White House painted multicam black,
Yeah, it looks awesome.
fired a grenade launcher at the front gate as his official entrance.
Funk.
But that's not all. He declared war on anyone who opposes him. Spent
$200,000 on his first day to arm all Secret Service agents with MP7s
Yeah, for protection.
and demanded the Oval Office be turned into a triangle.
Okay, I did do the triangle thing, but that was gonna be really funny.
Stay tuned as this unprecedented situation continues to unfold.
What does this mean for the future of our nation? Only time will tell.
Freaking nation can't even take a joke. Triangle Oval Office, that'd be hilarious.
This episode is sponsored by World of Warship. It's one of the best games out there. It's both educational and exciting with historically accurate naval warfare, incredible graphics and detail, and intense gameplay. World of Warships has created super realistic scenarios. Each battle makes you feel like you're there. You can battle on more than 40 maps, and there are over 20 ports to choose from. 10 of them are even recreated based on historical harbors and port towns. They even use weather effects to make each battle unique and unpredictable. There's always something new to experience with a steady flow of new missions, game updates, and events. World of Warships can be played on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and mobile, and has an active community that brings people of all types together. Exciting news. In honor of Veterans Day, the Fat Electrician and I get to be special guest commanders in the game. He's a military vet, I'm an animal vet, it just makes sense. Right now, all new players who use my link and the invite code VETS4VETS will get a sweet starter pack that includes the new limited edition commanders, me and the Fat Electrician, 200 doubloons, 14 days of premium account access, 2 million credits, and your choice of a special tier 4 ship after 15 battles. There will be exclusive content, customizations, rewards, giveaways, and even the exclusive ship, the DD-214. Each commander features unique voice lines, commands, and reactions as you sail to victory.
Action stations! General quarters.
Make sure to check out the website and portal for the latest updates on veteran charities and causes that we are supporting and ways that you can get involved as well. Thanks to World of Warships for sponsoring this episode. Click the link in the description, and don't forget to use promo code VETS4VETS to get all of these sweet perks. Next to me is a 17 HMR. This is actually a rifle I had for a long time. It's a Ruger. And a 17 HMR is this little bitty bullet. It's like a 22 mag, but neck down to 17 caliber. And that thing is screaming, going super fast. Really good for small game. Right here is an M16, chambered in 5.56, 223, has a 22 caliber bullet. That thing's going super fast. It's screaming. So if you take the actual cases out of here and you just have the bullets, you can kind of see the difference there in the size of the bullet. This is a 55 grain bullet, and that is a 15 grain bullet right there for our 17. So a lot bigger is the 5.56. But what would happen if you took this 17 caliber bullet and put it in the 5.56 case? Whoa, I did it all by myself. Just kidding. This is actually a Wildcat cartridge developed by KAK, K-A-K, and it is a 17 5.56 is what they call it, because it is a 17 caliber bullet put in a necked down 5.56 case. You can see the difference there. So what this will do is it will make this lighter projectile screaming fast, like insane. This thing's already fast. A 5.56 is a fast moving projectile. But now with way less weight, it's gonna turn all of that energy in here into more velocity. And we have a brand new AR-15 from KAK to shoot it out of. So this thing is chambered in that Wildcat cartridge, the 17 5.56. We picked a really good day to come shoot a tiny sniper rifle caliber. It's gonna be windy all day, so we're gonna do some close-up shots here. My microphone's on this thing.
Mine is too.
I'm just gonna turn them off. It's just going. This is my first shot out of this. This thing is sighted in. I'm gonna headshot the hostage. And then we got a little chronograph over here to tell us where we're at. Jeez, what does this thing go up to?
Garmin says it only goes up to 5,000, but
Okay.
they're getting readings in the 5,200 range.
Crazy. Okay, so 44.57. That's the fastest bullet I've ever fired. I mean,
That's fast.
yeah, like how fast is a 375 Shy-Tac? We just looked up several rounds trying to find something that is anywhere close to that, and nothing is. The 375 Shy-Tac is around 3,000 feet per second. 408 Shy-Tac, those are our biggest, meanest sniper calibers. It's around the same. 50 BMG is around the same. 338 Lapua is around the same. 5.56 out of a 20-inch barrel is around the same. 17 HMR is a little bit slower than 3,000. Nothing is close to 4,000, especially 4,457. Let's shoot a couple more. I'm gonna shoot the little swingers on the bottom of that thing. Sheesh. 45.27.
That made it jump.
44.77. Man, that's crazy. It also feels weird. I mean, the impulse is just... We also put a brake from Precision Armament on there to really make this thing, I mean, not that this thing has a whole lot of kick, but to make it just super flat and quick. That's cool. We just looked up a couple other hunting rounds. A 22-250 and a 204 Ruger are both around 4,000 to 4,200 feet per second. Still not as fast as the 17 5.56. We are gonna shoot a 17 HMR real quick just to see what it tracks at. So yeah, about half. Let's do one more, 2,500, 2,700. Let's do a little 5.56. This is a regular 5.56. Ooh, 3,000. Woo!
Yeah, you're right over 3,000. That's pretty awesome.
So that's a 20-inch barrel, 3,000 feet per second. So it's hard to demonstrate how crazy that 4,500 is just with this number. It is insane. That's super fast. We do have some targets to shoot now, and that'll help us see not just the difference in speed number form, but also what that velocity does. So this thing shooting at 2,500 feet per second, we'll shoot something, and then we'll shoot it with the big boy shooting at 4,500 feet per second, and we'll see what the difference is in a real world application where you have to exterminate a watermelon. Okay, 17 HMR first, going at the left little melon. Ooh, okay, pretty good explode, not too shabby. And the 17 5.56. Jeez. Oh, okay, very conclusive data there. The 17 HMR is like boom, and the 5.56 is like boom. Exact same bullet passing through the exact same watermelon.
Going twice as fast.
Just speed made that difference.
That's insane. Hey, where's the other watermelon?
Did Mikey take it? The exit wound on this one, somewhere right around there. It's hard to see because even 17 HMR is going fast. The exit wound on this one, it's big. I think that test obviously showed that speed makes a big difference. So now we've gone to a more scientific test, the Fanta test. We have 2 bottles lined up for each round. I want to see if it'll hit both of them, what it does to them when they hit them. It might be, both of them might be going so fast they may break apart when they hit the first bottle and not touch the second, but we'll see. Going at the yellow Fanta with the 17 HMR. I don't know if it cracked the one behind it.
Yeah, it just fell off the table.
Just knocked it off. And the fast boy. Ah! Oh, that's 2. Dang. 45.89. Yellow bottle was HMR. Where's our entry? I wonder if entry and exit are the same spot. Maybe it did go in this way.
It went a little low. Oh, wait, look. Put it together.
Oh yeah, right there.
Right there.
So that's our entry. There is no exit. So that thing's going so fast it explodes the inside of that. No exit. So our orange one
It's still good.
Did not get hit. Now red, I want to see if there's an exit in this. Yeah, so it's cracked on both sides. I don't know if there was an exit though, but there's our entry. Right there, it came in. It's cracked on the back side, but I don't think it actually went out either. I think it was going so fast, it exploded all of its energy.
I mean, look at that though.
Oh, that is a bullet. That looks like a bullet hole right there. Which means there should be a bullet in there maybe.
Nah, it's purple.
I drink a lot of Fanta. There's not a bullet in there.
Riveting.
Oh, there's a little tiny thing.
Uh-huh.
What is that? That is it.
That's a piece
That's
of
a
bullet.
chunk of bullet. That one made it all the way through. That was more in there?
Oh, that's actually, yeah, you can actually see that. Man, a lot of bullet made it in there.
Okay. I actually am impressed with that. Oh, that's just jacket. That's crumpled up jacket.
I mean, that's part of it.
Yeah, I'm impressed because I still thought the extra speed would make it penetrate even less, but it did it. I'm impressed. I don't know what else to say about it, except we do have something a little more definitive. We actually brought some ballistics gel. We just want to do this first. 17 HMR, heading straight for ballistic gel. So we got about 8 inches of penetration. And you can actually see the bullets all breaking apart. The mass of the bullet is right here, but jacket's all coming off of it. You can see a little ballistic tip over there. Now we'll shoot the exact same block with the 17.556. Let's see if this makes a difference. It jumped more. So on slow-mo, you can tell it is way different, way more energy. The block kicked way back to here. It expanded way bigger, but the results are similar. Went the exact same distance. This all looks the same. Temporary wound cavity is huge, way more energy transferred, but didn't go any deeper. That bullet explodes as soon as it hits this and dumps all of its energy, which is what you want in a bullet. You want it to hit the target, small game, whatever, and lose all of its energy right there. So far, we've been shooting standard loads out of this, but the guys from CAC sent us a bunch of custom loads where they loaded them extra hot and with different grain weight bullets. So we're gonna do some testing on these to see how fast we can actually get this round to fly. We also have some ballistic bust to shoot, and we'll see what it actually does to a simulated skull. And then we also have some body armor to shoot, because the way to beat body armor is with speed. The faster the bullet goes, the better chance it has to get through the body armor. And this is the fastest thing I've ever shot. So I want to see if the tiniest little bullet can still make it through body armor because it's going so fast. This is the 10 rounds. Each one should be getting faster than the last. These are 15 grains as well. So we'll be looking at our chrono here, seeing what we get. 41.22. 41.90. 42.45. 43.29. 43.83. 43.41. That one went down. 44.38. So this should be our fastest one. What number is this? This will be number 8. 45.71. New record. This is number 9. 46.31. And number 10. 47. Crazy. Cool. So we just shot these 15 grain, but we also have these brass bullets, which are 12.5 grains. You want to shoot one of those right now?
I mean, it doesn't hurt.
I mean, it probably would hurt. Let's see if this is even faster than 47.07. Boom! Wow.
What?
Call it 51.50.
Off the Heezy.
That's
Dude.
fast. And this thing's only supposed to read up to 5,000, right? It does go a little above it, I guess, but...
They clocked last weekend when they were testing these 52.20.
Jeez.
And that's the fastest that we're sure has been recorded on the Garmin.
That's nuts.
That's almost a mile a second at the muzzle.
1 mile a second. That's insane. We loaded another one of those little 12.5ers, and we're gonna hit the watermelon with it and see if it explodes even more than it did before. Yes! That threw pieces probably 25 feet in every direction. What level of plates are you wearing, ATF agent?
I think that's 3A and 4.
It's not gonna be enough. So we have one level 4 plate and one level 3A plate. Level 3A will stop pistol rounds. Level 4 will stop up to a 30-06 black tip round. We're gonna shoot both of them with the tiny little 12.5 grain bullets and see if they penetrate. I actually have no idea if they will. I think it'll go through 3A. I think it'll stop on 4. We'll see.
5,200.
Woohoo!
5,200. That's.
She hot. 4 definitely stopped it. Did 3A stop? Yeah, went right through. Little hole right there. Easy pass through. That one though, I mean, it's got ceramic up front. There's a bulge in the back, which is crazy. Cool. Now we know. Now what happens if you don't have armor? Downrange, we have this brave man who, he doesn't think a 17 can hurt him. He says, that's a baby mouse bullet. Send it, you baby mouse bullet guy. And so, anyway, I'm gonna shoot him in the face. Coming in hot. Actually, not as crazy as I thought it might be. That's separated. You can see he's got some play in his skull now. So the bullet went in right there in his forehead. It didn't come out. So just like the ballistics gel, lost all of its energy right here. You think it did?
I see a little bit of stuff.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. There's a hole. It went straight through his head. Crazy. To finish him off, we have a few more rounds. These are actually 25 grains, so they're big boys. Real big, but still half the weight of a 5.5, a normal 5.56. Let's hit this dude in the face. I took a shot and I paused because I was like, yeah, wait for the muzzle to come back down. And then I realized, oh, it doesn't move. I can just go dong, 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 and it stays right on target.
Well, that says a lot about the precision armament, right?
That is cool. Turns out, still dead. Very interesting round. 1 mile per second is what we got it up to today. And appreciate CAC for developing it and sending it to us. Full disclosure, no payment. They just said, you want to try this thing out? And we said, definitely. Thanks for watching this episode of Demolition Ranch. I love you. I'll see you next time. Open up! Get back! Oh! What was that? Let's end this video.
That was dumb.